This is the Light of Reason, Clifford Francois Allen from the Seychelles Island. Today we're going to delve a little bit more and talk about one issue where I destroy Islam and Christianity once and for all. Okay? So before I begin, I want to tell you all that being an atheist does not make you a good person or a bad person. Okay? So many people have been saying that atheists are a bad person just because you don't believe in God. This is a myth. This is not true. Okay? People are good or bad in spite of being an atheist or in spite of being a God believer. Okay? But people can do bad things with religion. So think about these things. We are people like you guys. We have emotion, we have feeling, we have imperfection like everybody else. We are not out there to fight you, to bite you, or to impose atheism on you. Okay? So, with that being said, let's move a little bit further. Christianity and Islam both recognize and accept Jesus as the Messiah, being foretold in the Ancient Testament in the Torah and being awaited by the Jews. But when you delve into that story, we quickly see that Jesus Christ was born by divine intervention. He was never born by a man and a woman having sexual intercourse. But if Jesus Christ was really to be the awaited Messiah that was foretold in the Ancient Testament, he would have to be born by a man and a woman. But as I said, when you look at this story, Jesus was born by a miracle. I don't think that you will say that God is the descendant of King David. It doesn't work. It doesn't add up. So with that being seen, being understood, Jesus is not the Messiah. For it is clear in the Ancient Testament and prophecy that the Messiah would be the descendant of King David through the bloodline of King David. So right there, a big mistake in the middle of the Bible, in the middle of the New Testament, and in the middle of Christianity and Islam. For both Islam and Christianity accept Jesus Christ and recognize Jesus Christ as the Messiah. But the thing is, if Christianity is really from God, and God is the Spirit of truth, and cannot make mistake and is perfect, how come Christianity recognize Jesus as the Messiah when he's not? In fact, they recognize a false Messiah. And if Islam is the true religion and Allah is the true God, and they themselves claim that if one mistake is found in the Quran and Allah make a mistake, therefore Allah is not God and the Quran does not come from God. But right here, I'm proving to you and showing you how Islam falls in the category of false religion and not from God, because this big mistake, where Allah accepted a false Messiah. You can check in the hadiths, you can check in the Quran, where Islam as a whole really recognized as Jesus Christ as a prophet and as the Messiah. How can the all-knowing and perfect Allah make these mistakes? That proves that both Islam, Christianity and Judaism are man-made religion. That's why they make mistakes. And that they are all false and none of them is right and all of them is wrong. So right there, in a very short moment, I have destroyed Islam and Christianity on this premise that they accept Jesus Christ as the Messiah, but in truth, with the Bible, it can be proven that Jesus Christ is not the Messiah. Many verses that the Christians use to support their claims that Jesus is the Messiah, that he fulfilled prophecies, are misinterpretation and misdirection and misapplication, or outright forgeries. Because the verses that they claim are talking about Jesus, when you study and delve deep in it, proves that it's not talking about Jesus Christ at all. It's talking either about a prophet within those times, or the people of Israel prophetically, or allegorically, as a whole. It doesn't say what they are saying. And it is not talking about Jesus for sure. Okay? These people see, they see prophecy in Psalms. When it's not even talking about Jesus, no, it's not even a prophecy. Okay, so the true prophecy in the Ancient Testament, foretelling and pointing towards a Messiah to come, was clear. Unless you would say that God made a mistake and is lying in these prophecies, which is not. It is clear that the Messiah will come within the bloodline of King David, being born by a man, being the descendant of King David, having sexual relationship with a woman. But Jesus never gone through all this. Jesus was born by a miracle, by intervention of the Holy Spirit. That is what Christianity say. That is what is written in the New Testament. And therefore dismantle the whole system, whole Christianity, and dismantle Islam, and even dismantle Judaism as the truth, as the words and religion of God. I implore you, I suggest that you come out from darkness, come out from blindness, come out into the light of reason, come out into the reality of this world, where we apply logic, reason, critical thinking, and science, and asking for evidence, seeking for the truth, to know the truth. Okay? So, I thank you very much, and hope you listen, and come out of lies and superstition. Thank you.